Good. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, hey, I'm Carla.
I'm Zach.
This is B-Town, 25th anniversary. Yes, Zach also. All right, so we did some ideas for moving when the tempos are slower and getting a little bit smooth and sassy. So working our triple steps and our movement, getting down into our hips and the floor, and working on maybe dragging the feet. We talked about not picking up the feet, just to experiment and see what that's like.
Okay, that was a little West Coasty.
That's okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It came out of the hot. So
Then we worked on drags a little bit. So how to take those steps in a progressive manner. Even if the step is really small, I'm gonna go progressively.
and then yes, and I'm waiting. And if I'm not picking up the foot as much at first, if I'm dragging and gliding, I'm gonna have a little bit more balance and control and awareness of where the legs and the feet are aligning. Also, when we start talking about bringing in this like contra body twist a little bit, it's the upper body moving on top of the hips, and you'll see the arm, but it's not Zach like sawing back and forth. Nor me as a follower, like I'm not trying to make that arm work there. So,
Unpleasant.
like, using the upper body as we're coming through.
So drags are a very simple concept, but they're pretty cool, I think, because you can go slows, 1, 2, 1, 2, or 1, 2,
Quicks.
triple step. You can go forward. You can do those little like, almost like foxtrot-like hesitation. So to me, like it's something that I use a lot.
Yeah.
In slow dance.
And then we also talked about like with your triple steps moving around a little bit differently because you have a little more time when the tempo's slower. So like crossing your triples, crossing them back, triple step, right? And you can do it picking up as well. And then you can start to add the layers of the body in, right? Or we also did crossing in front, right? So experimenting with how you're moving your basics and really responding to the music, right? That's gonna be what's gonna feel the best so that it's not like, oh, this is how I always do something when whatever song comes on. Because what we wanna do is like put into movement what we feel and hear with the songs, right? So we're giving a visual of what we're hearing. So it's important to really experience a lot of different ways to move your basics. Was there anything else we did? No? Right, so practice, put on some slower tempos, allow different feels, and then when you get with your partner, you can really work on that dynamic, that connection, because you already know what's going on with your body. Thank you!
All right.
Awesome job, everybody.